Hello everyone, welcome to Project Transfer. Sorry for the delay on videos. The funny thing that just happened is I made this video before, but it didn't work. So, let's stop talking and let's get to it. So, if you don't know what this game is, it is called Project Transfer. You probably know that from the title. If you're a new player or an old player, or you want to know some tips and tricks about this game, then you're in the right place. So, definitely you're going to want a flashlight to know, to be able to explore around in the darkness, because if you're in a unlit area, wandering around, and there is transfers that are attacking you, by the way, there will be a, you see the fist thing? So under that, there will be an infection bar. You want to make sure that that does not go to 100. Otherwise, you will get infected. And that means you lose all your, that means that you lose all of your items. But of course, you get your fists. You cannot lose your hands. But you will lose any items you bought or collected. But you will not lose your coins. So yeah, you will not lose your coins unless you buy something. So there's a safe zone, and there's a map here, by the way. If you want to like pause and see this map, I suggest going there, by the way. So I think that's the hospital there, and that's where you are. So you gotta go across the bridge. I think that's the hospital, and you go there. There should be like a gate, and you go through there. And then like on the plane, I got a golden bat. I'm not sure if it actually is there, but I did get that. Anyway, let's move on to the best items in it. So, the best thing that you want for items is very low cooldown and very high durability and very high damage. So, brass knuckles, the cheapest weapon. It's actually the fastest weapon. So it does 13 to 18 damage. The cooldown is 0.7 seconds, and the durability, which is how many uses you have with it. So pretty much how the uses work are that if you attack a transfer, or if you attack a transfer, then it will use up one durability. And if you attack there's safes, which will give you money if you break them. Also the vending machines. So, for example, there is, so for vending machines, there is that. This is a vending machine. It doesn't have to be a cone soda vending machine. It can be any vending machine, but they pretty much look like that. There is one that's like blue, though. They don't always look the same. There's two different types, I think. And then you're on this side of the survivors area. There's this dude here. He doesn't sell guns. He doesn't sell medical stuff. He doesn't sell food, but he does sell all these things. This thing doesn't do anything, by the way, and he sells a lighter and a flashlight. So if you're looking for free stuff, any shop, well, not any shop, but most shops will sell a lighter for free and a pipe for free. So a pipe is like a heavy weapon that you can pretty much only get from shops, and a lighter is also the same thing, but I think I've found a lighter before. Yeah, this guy doesn't do anything, by the way. So yeah, that's pretty much that. But also, if you're wondering why I'm using the katana, let me show you. Instead of the brass knuckles. So the katana, it costs 265, but it does 22 to 26 damage, 0.9 second cooldown, 100 uses, but it doesn't do any stun damage. I have to say this does 2 stun damage, but that's not really what we're worrying about. Oh, also weight, because if you look up here, there's weight. I have a small backpack, so that increases my carry weight by 5. So I'm pretty sure that the brass knuckles weigh 0.5 units, which is weight, and then the katana weighs 3 units. So I like to carry a flashlight, some bandages, a katana, and brass knuckles. By the way, you cannot carry multiple weapons, or like light things. By the way, the light things last forever, but when you get killed, you do not keep them. As I've said this before, you do not keep the items. So yeah, that's that. So the safes, they're like little boxes. So one is just a box. It's like a metal box. You know what safes look like, so you'll probably know it when you see it. And then there's a taller one, which kind of looks like a shrinked vending machine. And then there's gold versions. So depending on depending on the regular safes, it's size. But gold safes, it goes regular safe, tall safe, golden safe, golden tall safe, in money wise. It also changes the amount of times you have to punch it. So how do you get the money from it? How do you get the money from the vending machines and the safes? You punch it. So I like using the brass knuckles, but it also is just like a backup weapon. But I like using the brass knuckles as just like as just a thing to destroy stuff, because it has the lowest cooldown. It's really cheap. But also, if you want, you could also use the pipe. So it does 16 to 20 damage, cooldown 1 second, 30 uses. So not as much as the thing, but it's fine. Stun damage 1, max hit count attack 2. Oh, also, there's a max hit count, and the katana has a max hit of 6. So yeah. The katana is really good, especially for a lot of enemies. So yeah. So watch this. So pipe. So you can use the pipe if you want, or you can use the brass knuckles. Honestly, the brass knuckles are just kind of like a backup weapon. You can use the pipe to break stuff. That would be better. Or yeah, because it's completely free. Or you could use your fists, which are infinite. And also, you can hit this. You can hit the power boxes, which disable the power. I'm not sure if humans can destroy it. I don't think they can. Also, don't wear cones or flute masks, because that will turn you into a transfer. And don't go in the goop either. So that will turn you into a transfer. That will turn you into a transfer. So you might see the transfer that wears that mask. So it's not like, oh yeah, it gives you defense or something. There is no such thing as defense. There is no armor. It's just backpacks. That's the closest thing to armor you're gonna get. So, yeah, and bandages are the best healing. It will be sold, not everywhere, but it will be in the medical tab. If there's nothing in the so check the medical. So you need bandages. You need healing. By the way, I don't think it cures the infection thing, but it does definitely cure like 50 health. It's really good. Well, no, maybe like 40 health. It's really good. Oh no, I'm at 30 HP. You go up to like 70. So yeah, so it does like 40. So it's really good compared to everything else. It's just like, wow, this is so good. Anyway, so let me show you what I'm talking about by the infection thing. By the way, if you break these little egg things right here, if you break them, it will release a transfer. See? Just bots. So, like, he hits me, and then there's like a little infection bar in the corner. So that's what I mean by infection. If that if that fills up to 100, you get infected. And by the way, oh, you're getting hit by this guy, and this guy hits you for the final hit. You become that guy, not that guy. Oh, the other thing despawned, and a new one came to replace him. Okay. Oh, by the way, attacking takes a little bit of stamina, so make sure you're not out of stamina. Yeah, so, like, I'm in combat as well, and I can't get in. So, yeah, that's how that works. Anyway, yeah, so I guess you can't bring the power out. But if you're a transfer and you want to make it so you can sneak up on your enemies, then, yeah, you can break the power boxes. Also, I don't see why you would really do that. They do not have night vision. They are just stealthier. But some of them glow, just a warning. Like that guy, he's red and glowy. So, yeah, that will be it. Thank you for watching, and I hope this was useful to you. By the way, my friend said that they found the golden safes. They also said if you're an old player, you will know that there's a thing called the Cone Shop, and they changed it. It's called Cone Supplies, and it counts as a safe zone. And the entry thing is still the same. And yeah, my friend said that they became the Doge. By the way, is a meme. If you don't know, and it's they call a Shiba Inu the Doge. And just by the way, the Shiba Inu from the meme died. It's kind of sad. It's sad for me. I'm not sure if it'll be sad for you guys. But yeah, in the description, I will share their thing. I mentioned them in one of my other videos. Anyway, that'll be it. Sorry for delaying it. I was just trying to figure out what I was missing, and that is all I wanted to say. And yeah, I hope this helped you. And that is it for me. Bye-bye.